Alright, welcome to Special Neighbors. We call it Special Neighbors because Kira is not right here right now. My upstairs neighbor is my girlfriend. You see the title and thumbnail. I'm getting a colonoscopy tomorrow. Today is the prep day and that's all I can eat. So, getting some work done, and the prep is the worst. I don't think maybe I'll hit you guys when while I'm prepping or whatever, but you might just jump straight to tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it's about 3:30. Haven't taken any medicine yet. I'm about to take the first round. It says start at 4. We'll start a little early. Working. It's gonna be bad. I think I'm just gonna jump to tomorrow now. Next morning, I'm miserable and I really want a steak or something. I'm so insane. I haven't not eaten like this ever in my life. It's been over 24 hours and this is terrible. This is the worst part, honestly. Like the liquid, passing is fine because it doesn't burn, doesn't hurt. My stomach did cramp a little bit this morning. Well, good bit, but that was the only cramping I had. Other than that, it's fine. Like if I didn't get headaches when I was hungry, I'd be fine. But I'm so hungry. I'm just thinking about steak and Mexican food or whatever that Latin American place is that we're down the street from the thing.
We'll eat good after.
Yeah, I am so excited. Like I am so excited. I'm probably gonna wake up feeling like crap because I'm so hungry right now. But we're going to Gastro. Subscribe to Gastro Office on YouTube. They make some funny videos. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll see you when I wake up, or just when we're sitting down or something. Or in the prep. All right. So the last clip you just saw, we were in the car on the way to the colonoscopy. When we got there, really small waiting room, surprisingly. Then what? Took me back and was talking to the lady. Was chatting up with her. And
Don't piss me off.
we started talking about, this is relevant, we started talking about, obviously just my history, what I do for a living and photography and stuff like that. And so she works with some company and they might need a photographer or whatever. So I thought I had to give you my business card before I leave, thinking I was gonna be in the right mindset to do that, which I guess I ended up. But they took me back, and it was so funny because she was like doing all my prep stuff. I don't know if I told you this, but she was doing all my prep stuff and like had the IV on me, and I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. Like I had to. It just hit me because like I went to go when I first got in there. Like if you need to go, you go now. And I went and nothing. There was like nothing. All right, cool. And then it's kind of like the whole time you feel like you got like the whole time you're doing prep, you feel like you got to poop. And then I was like, this might be a false alarm. And then it just went. I was like, all right, I gotta go. So I ran out there and just obviously it's just like pouring water out, and that was fine. And then they knocked me out. That was crazy. That was the weirdest amnesia. Or not amnesia. What is it called? It's not amnesia.
What are you saying?
What's
anesthesia?
Anesthesia. It was the weirdest anesthesia because I've had it before, but this time they were starting putting it in me, and like I remember like everything started to sound weird. It was like in the movies. It was like and the shit started to like change pitches and stuff. Like the machines they had running was like I was just like my eyes felt like they were doing this. I was like, and then it was it. So the next thing I remember, I just come to. I'm just like, you're like, hey, and I was like, and you're like, yeah, you got a fart. And I was like, oh my god. And it was so uncomfortable, and then the nurse rolled me over and started rubbing my back, and
She was giving him a little massage.
and it just crazy.
First of all, I wish it was that easy. It took forever to get to that point.
So
You were moaning and groaning and rolling around.
all right, so she's gonna tell you from her perspective though, from like when they brought me out, because I don't remember anything.
Yeah. So, literally.
Oh, sorry, I had to shout out to Bunker Mills Winery in, I think, Cardington, Ohio. We were drinking the blackberry wine. Shout out to Chelsea.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a drink.
This is really good. Chelsea Brothers gave us that. Put it right here, little sponsor, if y'all want to. Shout out Jerry.
But yeah, so they came out to get me to see him in recovery. And they wheel him in, and he's, you know, sleeping still. And the first thing out of his mouth was, "Is my girlfriend here?" And he, like, couldn't open his eyes yet, so he was just like, "Is my girlfriend here?"
I guess my eyes weren't open the whole time, right?
No, like,
It's
for
so
a long
crazy.
time,
That
your
is
eyes were not open.
I'm like in
like, your
between
eyebrows
sleep
were
and-
moving, like, but they weren't opening.
It's funny because like you're in between sleep and being awake, and you're just I was not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so weird. It's so crazy.
And so we're like rubbing, trying to get you to like wake up and, you know, try to tell you that you have to fart because you have to let air out. And all you kept doing was, "I don't want to, I feel like I'm going to poop. I have to use the bathroom." We're like, "You don't have to use the bathroom. There's nothing there." And and so she's like, "Just pretend." The nurse was like, just pretend, just push, like you're using the bathroom. He says, "You want me to poop in the bed?"
I don't remember none of this. That's crazy. I don't think you told me this part.
Yeah, you're like, "You want me to poop in the bed?" Or like, "But you're not gonna poop. Like, it's fine. Like, you're fine." But you were like, you're moaning and groaning. You would not let up. Like, you're like, "I need to go to the bathroom," but you weren't allowed to get up yet.
This is so embarrassing.
And then the nurse is like, "Maybe we need to like flip you around, like get you moving or whatever." And so we're trying to get you on your hands and knees, and you were like not understanding what we were saying. We were like, "You have to get on your hands and knees," and you're like, "I am." You're not, because you're still just laying down. So then finally get him like up on his hands and knees, but he won't, like, he's still like trying to fall over. And I was like, "How can I make him understand?" I was like you're doing like a girl push-up. And you were like, "Oh, okay." And then you do it, and we start rocking. You go, "Oh, downward dog."
This is before I came to it?
I mean, you were like coming.
I remember saying that when I came to.
Yeah. We were finally. You were like, "Oh yeah, downward dog." I was like, sure.
I remember saying that when I came to. I don't remember saying. Obviously, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. And then probably you were still out of it. I don't even know if you remember. But he's complaining his stomach because something must be wrong. That's what he's saying. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. It hurts. It hurts. And me and the nurse were both like, "It's normal." You're like, "It's not normal. It's not normal for me. I'm not a girl. I don't get period cramps." We're like, what?
Was she amused?
Mind you,
was she laughing, or was
yeah,
she like?
she laughed. She was laughing at you.
Okay, I wouldn't. She was like, "This fucking idiot."
No,
Like,
she was just like, "Well, it's normal for this. It's normal for this."
Shout out Gastro Office. Go look them up on YouTube. They make some entertaining videos.
But yeah, it was you were just talking. You were just talking.
That's crazy.
You're very focused on the promised meal because I promised him food afterwards.
I was fiending for some food. Like I had. So what? That was. Was it a Tuesday? Or it was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So like, I couldn't eat all day. I had to eat light Sunday, so I wasn't like too. But I did eat like a peanut butter and jelly or something late Sunday, and then nothing but Jello on Monday, and it was just terrible. I had Jello like half the day, and I was just sick of it. And then the broth was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna taste like chicken noodle soup or something. It did not taste like that. It was bitter. terrible, and bone broth is terrible, and so I'm just. And then you take the medicine, and everything's just running through you, and you're not eating. I'm so hungry, bro. So hungry. I just kept thinking about food. I could not. The hunger wouldn't have been bad if I didn't get like headaches, but God, I was just thinking about food, and then I can't eat Tuesday morning. So I went what, 30 something hours without food or something. It was bad.
But he had picked his meal for afterwards.
Shout out.
What even was that place?
Louis' Kitchen. Something in Hilliard. Louis' Kitchen? Louis something. It's
like
a
Latin something.
Yeah, it's like a Latin American thing. And I got the mofongo chicken. It was, oh my God, it was amazing.
But yeah, so that was something that he started talking about pretty quickly after in recovery. He was like, did you ask if I could have food? And I was like, yeah, you're allowed to have food. You can have food. And you're like, did you ask about the chicken? I'm like, yes, I asked about the chicken. You can have the chicken. You can have whatever you want. He just kept acting like something was like wrong. Like you were just so concerned. Like, well, can I? Can I? Something's wrong. Did you ask? I'm like, it's fine. Like everything's fine. And then I didn't know about the conversation he had with that lady about like photography or whatever. And so I'm trying to like help him get dressed, and he's like, I gotta give that lady my business card. And I was like, well, okay, honey. Okay. Well, we'll give somebody your business card.
And they all thought I was like weird when we were walking out. They're like, okay, and she was like, oh yeah, and they're like, oh, he wasn't.
Yeah, so he gives her his business card, and I was like, oh, I thought he was just. Yeah, don't look at my nail.
Your nail?
Yeah.
I didn't look at your nail. You just did this. What else is on your notes?
Oh yeah. Nothing really, other than you kept asking what time it was and what was happening. Like, as soon as I brought you out, what's happening? I have a recording, but I don't think he'll let me play it because he said it's embarrassing.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening right now.
I couldn't really I wanted to video record, but
we didn't
there was signs everywhere that
yeah.
said not to, and because he was causing such a ruckus, there was always a damn nurse in there with us because he wouldn't.
I feel like I said more. I feel like you told me more or something.
I don't know, because you were just talking. You were yakking. You were just yakking.
It's not a fun time, man.
It was a lot of making sure I was there. Like if I wasn't at first when you couldn't open your eyes, if I wasn't talking, you were like, is my girlfriend here? Kira? Kira? I'm like, I'm right here. I'm still here. Like, it's all good. And don't mind me, my babying him voice. That's embarrassing. Should I put it on yours or just hold it on my chest?
No, just hold it right there. It'll be fine.
I know.
What's happening?
You have air. You have to let it out. You're holding it in.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Was that volume the whole time I was talking though? Because I feel like I might have been loud. Was that loud?
A couple times you were
Or was that
a little moaning and groaning, yeah. Especially when she was pushing on you and moving. You were getting a little amped up. We did finally let him go to the bathroom because you wouldn't shut up about it.
Go to the bathroom?
Yeah, because you wouldn't shut up about it.
I went to the bathroom?
So finally, yeah, I've because you were not letting up. So I asked. I was like, can someone take him to the bathroom? So one of the ladies came and
I went to the bathroom?
helped you get out of bed. Yeah, you know, for that I felt like you were more alert for that. No. Yeah, and so you walked to the bathroom and you were gone for a minute. So I was like, can someone check on him?
I don't remember that at all.
Really?
No. I didn't walk back by myself, right?
Yeah, you did. That's terrifying.
I don't remember that at all. I remember going.
Yeah, they walked you because you were not letting up, and I was like, he's not gonna finish trying to fart because he thinks he's gonna shit the bed, and so.
What the fuck did I do in that bathroom?
I don't know, but you were there. I was like, can someone like? Because I was nervous. Because I was like, what if he like fell or something?
That's
And then
crazy.
you
They
just walked. You just walked back in.
Was I like, did I walk back in like a zombie or just like normal?
I thought it was normal.
But
now I'm
I don't remember
scared.
that at all.
Well, then I was like, when I was like, are you ready to get dressed? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, let's get your shorts on. And you just sat there. And I was like, can we get your shorts on? You're like, I am. That's what you kept saying, I am. Every time I would tell you to do something, I am. I'm like, you're not. You're not.
Maybe I wasn't complete. I think
Because you're not
I was probably
moving.
completely there once we were walking out. Maybe that's when I was completely like.
Yeah. But that was like not that long before when you went to the bathroom.
All I remember is just waking up in the bed and looking at you and like, and she was standing in the curtain. And I was like, and then I got on all fours and then I just laid there and I don't remember going to the bathroom.
Yeah, this was a whole like, they kept peeking in because like I think it was taking us a little longer than.
Huh. Well, moral of the story is if you feel anything, get a colonoscopy. I still gotta
Yes.
get blood work. I need to stop. I need to really actually probably should do that right now before we like film the next episodes of talking about it. Go get a camera up your butt. My daughter
Yeah.
the next day, or not the next day when I got her again, she was like, "Do you still have a camera up your butt?" She kept saying that to everybody, by the way. My
dad has to get a camera in his butt.
Yeah, my dad has to get a camera in his butt. Like on FaceTime talking to her cousins. Yeah, he has to get a camera up his butt tomorrow. So he can't eat anything and blah, 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 blah. I was just like, whatever. And like, I don't care, tell people. But it was just so funny. Then I get her back here, sitting on the couch. So you still have a camera up your butt? I was like, what are you talking about? A camera? You have a camera in your butt right now, right?
Like,
No. I don't got a camera. I was like, no, that's not how it worked. She's so fucking cute.
I wish we could have got that recorded because that was funny.
What?
Her asking about the camera.
Oh, always camera in my butt. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and
Be nice to your neighbors. He said subomit.